And our political analyst, Dr. Ed Lynch, joins us now, and he'll be joining us throughout the evening as we sort of break down what's happening and try and give you some perspective on what exactly we're seeing here with all these numbers, winners, losers, and so forth. And we'll be looking at the state of Virginia tonight. But we just reported about Ted Cruz and the fact that he must win Texas. If he doesn't win Texas, is he done?
Yes. In short, yes. As he said himself, you have to, a politician, a candidate who can't bring home his own state has got real problems. And it's hard to believe that Ted Cruz's financial backers, both large and small, would stay with him if he can't at least prove that he can get a big win in his own state. And while he has to win in Texas, a win that's only by 1 or 2 points over Donald Trump is almost as bad for him as a loss.
Yeah, it certainly doesn't look good for Cruz if that happens. So, all right, let's go by the polls based upon what we knew coming into today, where Trump has a significant lead in every state that's not Texas. If Trump wins everything but Texas today, is this, I mean, I know it's not over. It's not, he won't have enough delegates to win the nomination, but the momentum and the support, is it over, basically, if Trump wins today the way he's expected?
I don't think so, and I don't think so for 2 reasons. Number one, there's the old expectations game. Trump is, according to the polls, well ahead in most of the states that are voting today, which means even a close second by either Rubio or Cruz could be seen as a sign that maybe the Trump momentum is finally being stalled. The other reason that primary campaigns end and are over after a big win like Trump might get today is because after that the party leadership starts to rally around and circle the wagons behind the apparent nominee so they can get on with preparing for the fall campaign. Most of the party leaders would like to extend this to try to find some way to deny Trump the nomination.
They would much rather see probably Rubio as a more moderate candidate who's more marketable against a Hillary Clinton going into the general election. That would be my thinking on that.
Yeah, Marco Rubio certainly has more friends in Washington than either Donald Trump or Ted Cruz. I'm not sure I would think of Marco Rubio as a moderate. Maybe he looks that way.
Well, based upon what's left in the field.
Right, next to Ted Cruz, perhaps. But certainly he has more friends in Washington. He's shown a greater ability to get along with people, to negotiate with people, to talk to people. And it's pretty clear, certainly here in Virginia, most of the establishment politicians from George Allen and on down are strongly supporting Marco Rubio. A strong showing, a strong second place showing for Marco Rubio tonight could keep his campaign alive long enough for him to get to Florida 2 weeks from today, and a big win there could carry him through to some of the large industrial states that are coming later.
Now, Rubio has said that, you know, he doesn't have to win anything in order to carry the convention when it ultimately comes. So maybe that's, you know, maybe that's his strategy.
That is a stretch. What he's referring to is that not all of the states are winner take all, and several good, strong second place finishes, plus some of the super delegates, might be enough to take this past the first ballot, in which case anything is possible.
All right, well, the polls close at 7, so we'll start tracking it, and we'll let you know what it all means. Right now, we'll go back to Dawn.